The sun was sinking behind the red dunes of Western Australia, spilling golden ribbons across the sky. In the quiet town of Marra Creek lived two cousins, Zameer and Ibtihal, whose hearts carried more questions than their young ears could hold. They often wandered the dusty plains in the evening, searching for meaning in the wind, the clouds, the shifting colors of the earth. He complained endlessly about the world. Why is the heat so cruel? Why must life feel like a furnace one day and an ice cave the next? Ibtihal, on the other hand, walked like a soft poem, patient and curious. She carried with her a small notebook filled with verses she wrote about the sky and life and everything in between. I am exhausted, Ibtihal. This heat is unbearable. Everything feels angry. Even the air bites. Instead of answering, she guided him toward the old masjid at the edge of town, where the elderly caretaker Harun was locking the doors for the night. He invited them to sit beneath a eucalyptus tree whose branches danced in the warm wind. Then, with a voice woven with wisdom, he recited a hadith the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, had taught. The Prophet said, "The hellfire complained to its Lord saying, 'O my Lord, parts of me have consumed other parts.' So he allowed it to take 2 breaths, one in the winter and the other in the summer. This is the reason for the severe heat and the bitter cold you experience." The words hovered in the evening air like lanterns. Zameer frowned. "Are you saying these extremes are reminders?" Harun smiled. "Not reminders of fear alone, but reminders of balance, of patience, of the unseen world. Every heat wave, every cold night, is a whisper telling us there is more to existence than what we touch." Ibtihal wrote quickly in her notebook. Zameer watched her pen glide like a feather, and for the first time, his anger loosened. Later that night, as the desert sky turned indigo, Zameer climbed a small hill behind their home. The wind had shifted. It was no longer harsh, no longer burning. It felt like a promise. He whispered into the vastness, "If the world breathes from unseen realms, then maybe my heart can breathe too." And he learned something powerful that day. Patience softens the seasons inside us, just as it softens the seasons outside. From then on, whenever Australia burned with fierce heat or shivered with sharp cold, Zameer no longer complained. Instead, he remembered the hadith, remembered Harun, and remembered that every hardship carries a wisdom waiting to unfold. The world had not changed, but he had.